Miss Anna Christ.
Good morning.
Um, Thank you for accepting my invitation. So it's a pleasure for me that you are here. So how's the feeling that you are almost the age of success?
Um, I am very thankful to our Creator, and I am still preparing for the next journey.
Yes, I am also very grateful to our Lord God because um, this opportunity given to me.
Yes, we all know that it is not easy to continue our education, especially this time. So aside from different circumstances, the pandemic arise. So I have some question I prepare for you to tell us your experiences during the pandemic time. So I want to know first on how did you handle your education amidst pandemic? Because we all know that during pandemic, it's a very difficult time to adjust the situation. Um, so in what way did you uh, handle that?
For me, with the help of technology, I was be able to continue my studies. Beside that, I am also a working mom.
The same way that technology has a big help to continue my learnings.
Um, for me, it's hard for me to balance my time, especially during pandemic. The best thing that I do is time management. Then when I came out of technology, because it's not really, because I am not really expert using that technology. That's why until now I am still learning on the technology, but I am very thankful to our instructor, Mr. Alexander Maaba, because of his dedication in teaching us. I learned a lot through technology during my online classes.
For you, Miss Anna Chris, so does technology can help you during pandemic?
Yes, based on my experience, technology helped me a lot because it made me a creative individual, and I can make anything, especially on my school activities while I am at home.
For you, Miss Christy, so what is the advantage and disadvantage of technology that you had been experienced during pandemic?
Okay, thank you for that question. For me, the advantages of technology during the pandemic, especially in my studies, um, is that it costs me less expenses going to school, and I can do something beneficial for my family while I'm studying. However, the disadvantages of technology for me, sometimes lagging due to the insufficient internet connection. And I am very thankful to our instructor, Mr. Alexander Maaba, because he is very dedicated, and he is willing to teach students like us, especially I am a working mom. He has a big heart in teaching, and I can say that he is one of my favorite instructors.
Okay, so for you, Anna Chris,
Yes, I agree with the statement of Christy. It's a privilege to us that Mr. Alexander Maaba is our instructor in during the pandemic, because he teach us how to handle the technology, and I really enjoy the online activities now that we made, like the Kahoot in whatever platforms that he teach us.
um, for you, Miss Christy, so thus technology is very effective during pandemic.
Yes, I can say it is very effective, especially to the students. We are now using technology to our classes because through online we can reach our teachers, or we can have online classes so that we can communicate, and we can still learn even if we are at home. And also, I am a working mom. I can still learn even if I am at work, I am at the office. I can be able to learn more with the use of technology.
Okay.
Ay, kapapal.
So, how does technology affect your education during pandemic?
For me, it's big impact and effect for my studies, because I really use the technology to communicate with my instructor and with my classmates. Therefore, I am updated with our activities, even I'm just at home. At the same time, I can do useful work inside my home.
Okay. Yes, you're right. It is really necessary to come up the more effective ways of distance learning. Um, of course, whether it is distance learning or in a physical classroom, the ultimate goal is the same, right? To encourage students to collaborate and engage and teamwork in a project and join learning with a design goals. So I have my last question to both of you, Miss Christy and Miss Anna Chris. So what is the big impact of technology during your education during pandemic?
Yes, ma'am. As the technology had a big impact, especially in my studies. For me, because of technology, I've learned a lot.
Yes.
And then I've learned how to use gadgets, laptops, smartphones during activities on other online assessment uh, made by our instructor. And Miss Anna Chris will give her additional
Okay. So
idea.
Miss Anna Chris.
For me, the impact using technology during my education during pandemic is it is the same experience to Miss Christy. I've learned a lot, and I can manage now how to use the internet and other platforms that Mr. Maaba teach us. And the impact is before I didn't able how to handle that platforms, but now I am mastering it, and I am very thankful of Mr. Maaba, because she taught me to learn how to manage and how to use the technology.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Roldan and Miss Christy. So before we end, can you give some advice to the next generations to on how to handle technology in a good way?
Yes, thank you for that question, ma'am. Uh, my advice to the next generation that using technology, we need to manage our time. We need to have limitation also. So we don't need to, we don't need to abuse or abuse technology. That would be all, ma'am.
Okay, so for you, Miss Anna Chris.
For me, I will advise the next youth to be responsible using the technology. And I also advise for them to be sufficient and um, be professional using the technology.
Okay, thank you both of you. Okay, situations amidst pandemic. So thank you very much for your time, Miss Christy and Miss Rolden. Thank you for your very informative thoughts and to the next generations of students. Thank you very much.